What's up, everybody? Welcome to another installment of BrickWall Reviews, or as we call it here this month, BrickWall Horror. I'm Dave, and right now I am on the last stretch of the BrickWall Horror Month. It's been one heck of a month. It's been so scary in here, man. It's been so freaking scary. I have talked possession movies. I have talked other movies. I can't remember. I've done so many different horror movies. Some of them I've never thought I'd watch, and I've had such a great time doing this, though. And right now, since we're in the home stretch, I got so many more movies left to go. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to squeeze this into the last couple of days, and I think I can do it. And what'll help me really get into doing this and really keep my blood flowing and my energy high and my attention span lit, all right, will be if you guys subscribe to the channel, hit that like button down below, comment on your favorite BrickWall horror video from this month. I don't care which one it is, if it's on the Instagram channel, if it's on the YouTube channel, if I probably talked about it in passing to you when I see you on the streets. I see you. Let me know down in the comments below on any platform that you see me review horror movies on, which one has been your favorite. Besides that, let's get into it. Today's film, we're going to talk about Train to Busan. Train to Busan. This is a film that I've always heard a lot of good things about, right? It is a 2016 horror film, and it's zombies. So fun fact, for those of you who don't know, one of my favorite subcategories of horror is zombie. I love zombie movies. I just think they're so interesting. I never really get scared. I just have a blast watching them. I absolutely love zombie movies. So when I added this to my list, I was really excited to watch this, and I just could not wait to get to this portion of the list. And I got a couple other zombie movies coming up too that I'm really excited to talk about. So this movie, for those who don't know, follows a man and his estranged daughter, as well as other passengers, becoming trapped on a speeding train during a zombie outbreak in South Korea. So, oh, that's my chair making noise. What's that noise going on in the background? Oh, might be the ghost. So this movie stars, it's all Korean. So this is a Korean-based film. So when you watch it, you'll see like the dub happening over. I didn't watch the subtitle version. I don't even watch subs anyway. I like to watch dubs, okay? Dub over sub, okay? But this movie stars a very, very good cast. You got Gong Yoo playing Seok Woo. I don't listen. I'm not even gonna I'm gonna try two more of these Korean names, and y'all gonna have to see me off the hairs because my pronunciation, y'all know I cannot pronounce names. Okay. Mandong Seok. I'm gonna try one more. Where's the little girl at? Okay, it's Kim Soo-an plays the daughter. You got Jung Yoo-mi, Yeon Sang-ho. You got, now I'm just having fun. All right, I'm gonna do two more. I swear to God, I'm gonna do two more. Choi Woo-shik and An So-hee, who are all actors and actresses in this movie. They all play different characters. I'm not gonna keep okay, there's one name, Jin-hee. All right, come on. All right, get serious, Dave. Get serious. I like this movie though. So each one of these, so the dad, who's played by Gong Yoo, he's like he works a lot. You know, he's like one of those like hardworking dad, always doing stuff with his job, but that kind of jeopardizes or puts in the question his relationship with his daughter. Because his daughter feels like he never prioritized, and so does her mother. Her mother's kind of feeding her that stuff too. It's like, your dad doesn't prioritize you. He only prioritizes work, and work is the only thing he wants to be there for. That's why we're not together type stuff. And so the dad is supposed to take the daughter, because the daughter will stay with him for a little bit, I believe. And so he's supposed to take the daughter to Busan, which is where the mom lives. And it's like this whole argument that happens where the mom's calling the dad, and she's like, she can't ride the train by herself. You have to get on there with her. He's like, I have this work event I have to do this thing. Like, I can't take her. And then he's like, well, what do you want to do? Go let her ride the train by herself? And even the daughter's like, I'll ride the train by myself. You don't got to come with me. Since work is so fucking important, Dad. You don't got to ride with me. Like, so the dad, he does end up, like being sensible and rides the train with the daughter. Although he does have work set up where he's going to, he still rides to train with the daughter. So while they're on the train, and even like during the movie, like at different points, like in the background, you see like different things, like and it's kind of like another movie that I'm going to talk about too, where like in the background you see like different stuff going on. You see like different trucks pulling up. You see people kind of acting a little strange. And even when they get on the train to board it, you see like some weird stuff going on. Like the daughter's looking at the window and is like, "Hold up, did that dude just? That you? Oh, you sleep? I don't know what the happened. What the happened? Oh, all right, please don't cancel me. Like what happened? Like what the heck is going on? So, once the train departs, it's revealed that somebody on the train is actually a zombie. And I say the word zombie. I mean, I know there's probably like different terms for it, like maybe undead or I don't know, deathly chemically altered. I don't know. I don't know what other words you use, but I'm gonna say zombie. Like, so they were because I know like zombies are like different categories, different classes and stuff like that. I know I don't have my zombieology book in front of me right now, okay, but I do know things about zombies, okay. So it's revealed that one of the passengers on the train is a zombie, and that passenger attacks another person, which then attacks another person, and then therefore the entire zombie epidemic spreads on the train. And some of the passengers noticing that, and they're like, "Yo, we gotta skedaddle." So like they all kind of huddle up to one car of the train, and from there, like the movie kind of gets turned because they're trying to figure out like, "Yo, what do we do? Like, where do like, yo, we gotta find a station to land at. We gotta find a station to stop at. Rather, we gotta find somewhere to, what I'm saying, like to kind of get off this train and get these people to safety." Come to find out that there's really nowhere for them to stop because this zombie epidemic is happening all throughout South Korea. So like even Busan isn't safe, right? And so like the train, speaking of Busan, when the train, no, it's one stop that the train makes before Busan. And when the train makes that stop, everybody thinks it's safe. So they get off the train and everything. They think they're going to safety. But everybody in the place is a freaking zombie. And man, from there, like things just keep ramping up, and it's so crazy. You got different characters in here that are trying to survive and have to make certain sacrifices and everything. But it's mainly the father who at one point gets separated from the daughter. He goes through it. Like it's so crazy how they had to fight. And I'm trying not to spoil too much of this, but it's like how they had to fight through the zombies and how certain things kind of played out was just really interesting to me. It was very intense at one point. And it was even one point in the movie where there were passengers who were on the train already, like when the train was departing from one place, but then the dad and a couple other people had to get back on the train. When they got on the train, they had to kind of like fight through the train to get to a certain car where everybody else was. And when you get to that part, and when they finally actually the people who are already on the train here, and the people who just got on the train with the dad and everything, they're here, and they're like, "Yo, let us in." Yo, you get to that part, you're like, "Yo, what the hell? That's crazy." But like when you think about it, that's how it would happen, I think, in real life. Like, I can't really say too much. I don't want to say too much about it because I think that was a very impactful part of the movie. Other than that, though, like this movie is very well acted. The ending, oh my gosh, I was so scared at the ending because I thought they was going to do a certain thing. There was a part that kind of made me a little teary-eyed too, because there's something else interesting that happens at the end of the movie that kind of, and this movie kind of leaves certain characters in a predicament where it's like, shit, like, damn, like y'all, like people do lose everything just by being on this train. There's a part early in the movie too where the dad, he's on the phone with his mom, the girl's grandma, and like you can hear the grandma turning into a zombie while she's talking to him. Like she's like, "Oh, make sure you get her to her mother, but just know her mother just always wants to do what's best, but she always tried to keep her away from us because she's just a stupid bitch." Like all that on the phone, and it's just like, damn, I've never watched a zombie movie where someone is on the phone with someone who is turning into a zombie themselves. I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was very, very unique. This is a highly praised movie. It has one sequel to it, I believe, which It's said not to have been that good. I haven't seen it. I don't know where to find it. I don't even think it has an American release, honestly. It's called Peninsula. I haven't seen Peninsula, but I have heard that name. So I feel like I know what that is, but I haven't seen it. They are making an American produced adaptation, which I mean, we had World War Z, which I don't know. I don't think I would want to watch an Americanized version of this because the original version is already good enough. And they're talking about an anime. What is it? No. Oh no, my bad. I read that wrong. So it's another installment and an American produced adaptation are in development. I mean, I got to see Peninsula to see if I would want to see more of this world. But thus far, I think that this was a perfect movie. Like I liked this movie. It was really good. It was it had this little bit of like let's see, I don't want to say comedy, but it had a lot of heart. It had a lot of suspense. It like the way the zombies was moving when they got infected and stuff like that. Like I watched this with my daughters. Y'all know I like watching things with my daughters. And because I find zombie movies some of the most appropriate horror movies to watch with a kid. I watched them when I was a kid, and I feel like other kids can watch zombie movies too. Like I feel like there's no problem with that. They got appropriately freaked out a little bit, but they were also very into the movie. And I like that because it's like, you know, they're getting older, like, you know, throw on a horror movie, throw on some creepy, you know, like I don't just like, I would never do like the Exorcist and possession stuff, but zombies, of course, like, and this is one of my favorite zombie movies though. Thus far, like I do hold this high on my, like one of my favorite zombie movies. This is my first time seeing it. Like I said, I've always heard good things about it, and I can see why. This was released in 2016, I believe I did say that. This had a budget of $8.5 million and made $98.5 million, so it made its money back and then some. According to the ratings, though, 95% on Rotten Tomatoes, 7.6 out of 10 on IMDb. Me personally, I'm giving this movie, as a movie, I'll give it 4.8 out of 5 stars. Yes, it's not the 5-star miracle that you guys would have thought I'd give it, but you know, I just feel like 4.8 is a good place to sit this movie. Not that I have anything that I didn't like about it, but just 4.8 just feels right to me. As a horror movie, and there's how categorized as a zombie movie. I'm gonna give this one I give it a 4.9 on a horror movie, like because it's a really good zombie movie. I really like it, and it does have its fair share of scares. And it does again. What are you gonna do if you're trapped on a train full of zombies? Like, what are you really gonna do? And you gotta outrun these motherfuckers, and they're not the slow ones. They be hauling ass. I'm like, yo, I don't know if I ever can outrun a zombie, but I pray that I can. Like, oh man, like it's just, I liked it. I liked it a lot. So where can you watch Train to Busan? It is now streaming on Peacock. Make sure you check it out over there. And if you enjoyed that movie, if you've already seen it and are glad that I've seen it finally, let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button, all that good stuff. Until then, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. There's a lot more BrickWall horror to come in the next 2 days, 48 hours now. I don't know why I put up 10 fingers, but the next 48 hours is going to be really insane. And I'm telling you, I'm going to cap this off with something really, really wild. Let me not hype it up too much, but I got a pretty good capper for this year's BrickWall horror. So stay tuned. Make sure you hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch. And until next time, y'all, be easy, stay breezy. Oh, wait, no. Be spooky, stay scary. Don't trust any zombies. And peace.